I love moving pawns.
Hey, fellow chess players, Metricity here. So I'm going to show you my game this week using chess.com and their Stockfish on one of their tools. I did manage to win, and you can see that I don't have advantage for a lot of the game until near the end, and let's run it through. Let me know what you think.
Okay, so I'm at the library using their computers. So there's a small glare on the screen. Sorry about that. But as you can see, Stockfish is on the left side of the screen, and as you can tell, white is in the leading advantage in the moment. But you can tell I am setting up the black Stranglehold. I am playing black against white on this game, and you can see that she castles extremely early, and I get to attack extremely early. White still has advantage according to Stockfish, but I get to start attacking. There's only one safe square for the knight to go to, and I get my defense up and ready to go. Okay, so how am I gonna do what I'm gonna do against the king? I gotta take a few moves to get some setup because eventually I'm gonna get attacked. I get my response set up, and of course I am going to lose my two attacking pawns. That frees open my files. The queen does come out and then gets attacked. Of course, has to retreat, but she does have a checkmate set up if I'm not careful. And if I'm not careful, apparently I'm going to get forked. So I have to respond properly. And then I get a little bit of time to get set up. I do want a castle queenside possibly, but now I just got to keep defending against these pawns leaving her kingside position, which completely weakens it. She does do the trade. And this is the pivotal moment in the game when my knight gets attacked. I have to do the right move, and which is retreat. And of course, I have to be careful about the other one as well. And this is where she actually blunders. She pushes the wrong pawn, which allows me some attack, and I get another attack on the queen. She's in my territory, she needs to leave. She has to retreat. I apply more pressure, and she blunders again. Quite literally, you see that on the Stockfish. White is now completely losing, and really losing now. I get my queen alignment, and she freaks out a little bit, gets a bit more defense, but that is just not enough. All I gotta do now is attack the queen, try and get it out of there. It does not retreat fully. It has to keep protecting h1 against my checkmate, because look at that, look at that. But she takes my rook to stop that mate, loses the queen. I don't have checkmate because of her knight, and she can start getting away, so I keep applying pressure. She applies a little bit of defense, but it is not enough. All I gotta do is just simplify, and then pretty much it's over. First check of the game is move 31, and then the game ends a few moves later when she makes another blunder. I get another check and end up winning the rook and pretty much the game. Because when I take it and she takes back, there's nothing she can do except resign. So as you can see, typical stranglehold for black. I did have a little problem in the late mid game. I did have to make the correct decision when moving my knights back. But hey, that's chess. It's very complicated. So give me a thumbs up. I need some more subscribers so I can show you guys my games live at the Denver Chess Club on Tuesday nights. See you guys next time, or next week, in my weekly games at the Denver Chess Club. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.